Now, Z, another one for you, guy that you were way higher on than most, at least from what I saw. 6th overall.
My internet.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Did you hear me the whole time?
Yep.
All right. Simashev, 6. Go off.
Well, not just there, but like I sneaky love what Arizona like really planted their flag and just loving those two.
Everyone that's 6'4" plus
from the same Russian team. That's the thing, right?
Did you see the Simashev quote?
Well, when he called it?
Yeah, they're like,
that was the best.
Anyone out there, like anyone you know that you think would be a great pick? He's like, honestly, teammate Daniil But. And
yeah,
then
they were like
10 seconds later.
He started by saying Gulyayev. He was like, no, But, Daniil But. And then literally, right, he was like, oh my God, I called it. It was sick. But I mean, that's two guys there with huge upside. And again, like you can look at the counting stats for Simashev, and it tells a completely different story than the type of player he is, because despite the fact he didn't put up a whole lot of points, or like really, I think he went the first 20 games of this season with 0 points. There is legit upside there offensively. And even if that doesn't hit, and this is what we said during the live stream too, like I really do think his floor is just being a solid second pair, elite shutdown defenseman. Like this, you don't really come across 6'4" defensemen like him, who are as physical as he is, who can skate like he does. And I mean, he is super smart. Again, already has an advanced defensive game, but like the hallmark of his game is just his brain and the skating. And like, I say this every time we talk about him, the fact that he was literally breaking people's ankles, just like trying to forecheck them, and he was just like changing direction, going the other way, like on a dime. Just the raw tools alone make him like one of the most intriguing defensive prospects I've seen in a very, very long time. So, and the fact they followed that up by taking Daniil But at 12, same Russian team, but again, another dude, big 6 foot, 4 or 5. But the size skill combo, the skating, like for a guy his size, is decent enough. He can make plays. He's got a great shot, and he plays a good defensive game too. So I kind of love that they were like, no, like we don't give a fuck about what anyone else says. Like these are our two guys that we love. So I totally get if you want to call them reaches on the upside. I love it. Were there other players there? Maybe like a Michkov, sure, but
Michkov probably wasn't going to be happy with Arizona. The one that I thought they were going to take, especially with hearing how much they were like meeting with him and his representatives, was Ryan Leonard. I thought he'd go there, and like Simashev's probably still there for you at 12. But I mean, hey, hard to argue with it. And shout out to our boy Richie, who joined us late in the stream, and we helped ease some of his concerns.
Aren't you glad I brought you on, Richie?
Yeah, this makes me feel so much better. I want to add too that I tweeted this out earlier, but 4 of Bill Armstrong's last 5 first round draft picks, they're all 6'4" and above, right? The 2 first rounders this year, and then last year they took Connor Geekie, the center, playing in the Canadian League right now, and then they also took the other kid whose name I always forget for some reason. It's
Maveric Lamoureux.
Lamoureux, yeah, exactly. Who's 6'8", right?
His parents straight up started tonguing in the stands. Yeah, exactly. It was outrageous.
So they're just gonna have the tallest team in the league 4 years.
I don't remember that part.
Dude, look at if you Google Maveric Lamoureux, I guarantee first hit is his parents, like they kiss, like what dude is insane.